And then he's, devil. Ah, God. What a scene. How come nobody puts that stuff together? We need a movie about that. Who could we get to play Jesus? I don't know. Not the guy that they're getting to play Jesus, though. He's kind of, I don't know. He strikes me. I don't know. Let's go to the next one. What's the other beast form? Who? Beast shape. So funny. Get nervous. Drugs. Now give me your lunch money, Joe.
It's the best.
No. Exercise. It's good exercise.
Oh,
Coming. Right? Do you have the narke? Do you notice the narke on the end of that? That's where we get our word narcotic.
oh my.
Narcotic. Can you believe that in Anglo-Saxon, you can't even invent a word like narke? You can't even get the word narc that we have for killing pain. Can't you? Oh, God. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Narcotica.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm going to kill pigs. You see those guys trudging around, those dogs, right? And they're all stinky, big old hairy armpits and everything. Oh, my God. Give me the next one. Therioplectos. Struck by a poisonous animal. Good. Let's get through these. Theriotrophos. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. What does this mean? Abounding in wild beasts. You know where you go to be with these things? You go to the eremon. That's where you go. That's where they all hang out. And what is therio? Oh, to make into a wild beast.
Listen to this.
You know, tonight we're going to make you into a wild beast. Yeah, you may meet Jesus at the riot. He may be out there going, devil, That guy is freaky. He gets way out there. He gets.
You guys got to listen to this guy.
I should have seen John turning into a beast. That's what
The
we need.
ancient
turning into a beast.
art
This
of
is where
reading
beasts feed.
language.
Xenophobic. What is that? It's where beasts feed. Now look, people, in the parentheses, because nobody ever believes me until they go to the Greek. Look at the eremosune. Eremosune. What is that? Do you see the eremon in there? Do you see it in there? Half beast. Do you know why they call centaurs centaurs? Here we are. Chewy, this is what I was trying to get to. I'm sorry. This was a terrible organization tonight for the people. I'm sorry, people. Give me some love, please. In the chat, tell me it's okay and you love me and you won't leave me. Dirty people. What does that mean? Half beast. That's what you use in a centaur. Now, in the fairy tale, right? We get to the modern age and we're teaching mythology. Some Brit, writes down a little book. You know, oh, this is our. What is a centaur? Chewy, it's the next one. What is a centaur? You've got some first changes into beasts. We'll get to it. Don't worry. I'm going to show you the centaur. Who changes into beasts? People get forcefully changed into beasts by Circe. Why? Because she, in the deists, that's all coming from them. All right? It's science, people. We build on science. We have Nobel Prize winners for a reason. Right? You build your society on these advancements. And in the Bronze Age, this was the biggie. This was the biggie. Give me the next one. Thumos. You know what it means to have that beast in you? What does it mean? When you're under the influence and the beast is in you, in the eremon, you have that brutal mind. You didn't know that Jesus was intentionally putting himself
It's not
into
lying.
a state of brutality? Oh my God. Oh my God. Why? So he could take on the shape, the theriomorphic shape. The theriomorphic shape. I don't think put those in, Chewy. I don't think we did. I had a bunch of slides. I think we missed them.
Greek
okay. Sometimes
is
sometimes
more
not.
superior language than any other language in the world.
Theriomorphic thing. Look at this little thing, cordon. After it, in the form of a beast. What is a cordon? A cordon is a bell. Look at the very bottom. Dan hates this. The bell of the Macon. Right, the bell of the poppy. The bell of the poppy is theriomorphic. Yeah, we didn't bring them. What is the centaur? Go ahead and put up the rest of your picture, please, Julie. And I'll finish up. What is the centaur? The centaur is that beast who is the Paiderastes. The Paiderastes. You didn't see that tonight, did you? I thought I put the Paiderastes in there. I guess I didn't. Yes. Interesting. Interesting twist. All right, people are writing.
Let's listen religion through the science.
Just exposing terrible, terrible rights. Yes, we are. And the deeper that you get into this, be able to appreciate the fact that the mystery was created a phenomenon that was the modern Christ in the first century BC, AD, excuse me. In the first century. I want to thank you for coming tonight. And now is Gnostic? I don't see Gnostic there. He's not there. He must have gotten busy. Gnostic, did you hear? Let's text him really quick. No, that's okay. Let's see if he wants to hear. Go ahead and text him to it. And while you're doing that, I will let you know. I wanted to give you some announcements anyway. I wanted to say thank you to everybody who's coming and everybody who's participating. But I wanted you to know that the scholarship behind this is getting some attention finally. And what we need, people keep asking, documentary-wise, people are talking about documentaries now.
Now we know more about Jesus, who he is.
What do we need to do? What kind of, how do we cover this material? Are there people that can verify? Yes. The expertise is in the classical studies. It's in the language. It's embedded in there. And if we can bring that out, we can bring those experts forward, come on, and have them look at these texts, they can verify everything that I'm saying. It's very important for me that you know that these are just texts that are facts of history. It's just facts of history. They're evidence. These texts are evidence. They're embedded in time. And all we have to do, we don't have to look at them and believe them. We don't have to make a cult. We don't have to create some kind of faith. No, that's not what we're here for. We're here to take those texts and say, what do they tell us about those people? What do they tell us about our ancestors? What do they tell us about earlier civilizations?
Yes.
What happened to them? Most importantly, what do they tell us about civilizations that created the worship of a muse?
This guy is an expert in the ancient text and language.
That's most important. That well is most important.
And it is
okay, looks like we're out of time tonight. That's okay. Neil, have a nice dream. This is for Neil.
He's a professor, actually.
Here, Neil, have a little thank
Doctor
you.
Professor.
Thank you for coming tonight. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me that you care about these texts. Hail Satan.
He's a legend.